Wrestling fans, I'm going to jump right into this video. I'm just going to jump right into it. I'm not going to ask you all to subscribe because you all already know to, and it'd be much appreciated. I'm not going to do any of my usual openings. I'm not going to do any of that stuff. Jumping right into this. Will the fans truly get a WrestleMania this year? Will they get the fans WrestleMania, what they want this year? That's what we're going to be discussing today. I know I've been hashtagging Fansmania all over the place. Because we have Seth Rollins going after the Universal Championship against Brock Lesnar. First time in a long time, we have one of the main events with the guy that the majority of the WWE Universe wants to see go after that championship. Becky Lynch intertwined in the Raw Women's Championship main event spot. Something that a lot of wrestling fans are joy juicing about. Kofi Kingston, most assured, is going to win that gauntlet matchup this coming Tuesday. Kofi Kingston, most assured, is going to get that WWE Championship matchup against Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania. Sounds like hashtag Fansmania to me. Kurt Angle, who's his opponent going to be? If you're watching this before Monday Night Raw, more than likely he's going to name John Cena. Elias will have his segment at WrestleMania like he usually does. Who will interrupt Elias? None other than That's just what I'm seeing, because Finn Balor will be facing Bobby Lashley, and that's what the Demon will be brought back for. And Elias has called out The Undertaker on the internet. Elias has been using old school. Only makes sense that Elias is interrupted by The Undertaker. That's just me. Undertaker comes out, tombstone, chokeslam, all that stuff, walks out. He's not scheduled for a match, but rumors are he's supposed to make an appearance at WrestleMania 35. Well, if that's the case, there's a way for him to make an appearance. Now, wrestling fans, with all that being said, are the fans really going to get what they want? Look at the matches that I named. At least the ones that I named that are really getting pushed this year. Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar. Yeah, we are all getting the number one contender that we want. But is he really going to bring home that gold? I hope so. I really hope WWE pulls that trigger and gives Seth Rollins the Universal Championship. I really hope Seth Rollins curb stomps Brock Lesnar to oblivion. Now, is that what's going to happen? Very questionable. Why? Because WWE is going to Saudi Arabia after WrestleMania. And we all know that WWE would love, and Saudi Arabia would love to have Brock Lesnar go into Saudi Arabia as Universal Champion. How cringeworthy would that be? Have Seth Rollins capture the title at WrestleMania. Do it. Do it. Have this be hashtag fansmania for once. Give us what we want. That's number one. Seth Rollins burning it down at WrestleMania, holding that title high, swinging it in the air. Do it, WWE. Then you have Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston, first time ever, him truly, I don't care if it's by mistake or not, first time he truly is getting a WWE Championship matchup. A lot of people will say, yeah, it was by mistake. It was supposed to be Mustafa Ali. Whatever. I get it. I agree with you. But he's truly getting this opportunity. He's truly getting this. When you really think about this oddball, okay, yeah, I've heard the claims that if there's one title, if there's one championship, out of all the ones that they have built so far, that Kofi Kingston will be the one that will not capture the WWE Championship. He will not capture his title. I think that could be debatable. Quite frankly. I think that could be debatable. Why? Hashtag Kofi Mania. You know, do you really think them going into Saudi Arabia, do you think really Saudi Arabia gives two craps who the WWE champion is going into that? My personal opinion, no. And if that's the case, that would make him wide open for a title change and not Seth Rollins. Because Brock Lesnar would be able to, retain his title. And then maybe drop it at Saudi Arabia. But you know, we all thought that last year, and he retained it at Saudi Arabia in that steel cage match too. So who knows with WWE? And then we have the other match that has kept everybody on the edge of their seats as well. The Raw Women's Championship. Ronda Rousey, Charlotte, and Becky Lynch. Everybody has proclaimed up and down that Becky Lynch is going to walk out of WrestleMania 35 the new Raw Women's Champion. Even me, I have to. We did the same thing about Asuka. The same exact thing. From top to bottom, everybody, or when I say everybody, I should say the majority And what happened? WWE pulled the trigger and gave Charlotte the win at WrestleMania 34. Wrestling fans, do not throw it away out of the back of your mind. Do not throw anything away of WWE's intention here. It would not pass me if they gave Charlotte that win at WrestleMania. Would it make sense? No. Because Charlotte will still be in that main event spot with Becky Lynch after WrestleMania on Raw. Probably take the title away from her eventually. But does she need to win at WrestleMania? No. WWE, do not have that happen. I am making claims now for all of these 3 matches to give the fans exactly what they want at WrestleMania. All 3 championships. You have done this in past WrestleManias where you have given the fans what they wanted. You've done this in past main 4 pay-per-views where you've given the fans what they wanted. You have changed championships. You've changed your main championships. All of them. Even if they were some of the minor titles, you still changed those titles. And the fans went home happy. Give Kofi WWE title run. Give Seth Rollins the Universal Championship. Take it away from Brock Lesnar. If you want Brock Lesnar in WWE, fine. I'm happy with it. Put him in rivalries with people. But keep that championship off his shoulder. And give Becky Lynch that WrestleMania moment. If you're going to have us sit there for 6 hours once the show starts, give us something we're going to enjoy at the end, okay? Now look, this is not my preview of WrestleMania 35, but I am making claims right now. I am making statements right now. I am asking right now that they give the fans what they want. You all start making claims yourself that they need to give us what we want this WrestleMania. Those 3 matches that they have been building the most. They've already went halfway by giving us the number 1 contenders that we want. Give us the results that we want. Be great. Don't have us go through what we did last year with AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura, because that match was horrible. Now, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, subscribe, and all that stuff. And I'll see you tonight for Monday Night Raw review. Until I see you then, catch you on the other side.